I have acquired 11 self-storage facilities in just 3.5 years, and one of the areas that people fail most in is the initial conversation with the owners. This isn't like negotiating with the homeowner. These self-storage owners are business savvy. They're more knowledgeable. The conversations will look completely different. So here are a few questions that I ask self-storage owners to build rapport and get the deal to the closing table. One of the best ways is to start by understanding their motivations, background, and interests. Ask questions like, how did you get started in the self-storage business? How'd you find this business? What brought you into it? What makes you even interested in selling this property? If you weren't running the facility, what would you do with all your free time? By asking these questions, you're just getting to know a little bit more about them and their situation. This is especially important for being able to, future pace them later on in the conversation. For instance, if you find out they want to retire and they enjoy golfing or fishing, you can later reference that in the conversation and build better bond, with however you guys connect in fishing or golfing or whatever they like to do. We typically use future pacing when we're, close to maybe getting that contract inked, and you can, really utilize, hey, once we get this done and executed, imagine all that time you get to spend enjoying the different golf courses in Georgia or Florida. Future pace them, have them play the movie forward, what it looks like afterwards when they're done having to manage this property every single day, and now they get to enjoy their life, enjoy their retirement. Next, it's important to delve into the specific aspects of their business and their personal goals. We ask questions like, what qualities do you believe the new owner should have to continue the success of the business and where it's going? Or what's the legacy you hope to leave behind with this sale? Or how do you envision the future of this business under new ownership? These questions help you understand their emotional connection to the property and their business related expectations. You might think like these folks don't care how you're gonna run the property afterwards because you sold it, but they do care. They care a lot about those customers. They handle them every single day. A lot of these mom and pop owners, they are part of the community, and these people are part of their community. So it's good to make sure you carry on what they're trying to accomplish. Obviously, you have to implement, the correct business strategy for adding value to the property and maximizing the returns. But it's important to, share in their vision and see how you can show them that your vision aligns with theirs. So building rapport is about making a connection and honestly just having a normal conversation. You don't want to be like you're reading off a script. Try to find common ground and show interest in their achievements and what we always like to put them on a pedestal. They accomplished a lot. They got this property built up. They've ran it for all these years. It's cash flowing. They're in a position now where they can sell it and make millions of dollars. That's awesome. That's quite an accomplishment. So they should be proud of it. And you want to put them on a pedestal because you're trying to go in that same path of building these businesses and eventually selling them and making millions of dollars like they are. So we ask some questions like, what are you most proud of in building this business? What's been the biggest challenge for you while running this facility? This helps you get a clearer picture of the business operations. Some other questions we ask is, how do you handle the day-to-day management of this property? Who's on your team? What's the structure look like? Are you handling everything? Do you have an employee, a part-time person? Does your family help you? We ask, is it a struggle to get these units filled during any certain seasons of the year? Typically, the winter's always tough for most self-storage facilities, but certain areas might have higher demand in different seasons. Understanding these factors and elements gives you insights into their operational health and the potential growth areas of the business. It's also beneficial to discuss their future after the sale, which can reveal a lot about their current motivations. So we typically ask, what plans do you have post-sale? Are you looking to vacation? Are you looking to build another property? Are you looking to go into another type of business? So we'll ask, obviously, how soon are you looking to transition out of this business? How soon are you looking to sell? What are you looking to do with the funds afterwards? Are you looking to reinvest into something else? This helps also, for me, determine if there's a possibility for seller financing. Remember, every conversation is different, and it's good to have a structured approach of how you have these conversations, but you should be flexible and responsive to the direction the conversation is going. Literally the straight line theory that we teach for sales. But you want to make sure you touch on each and every point with the owner. The goal is to make the owner feel and understand and that they're respected, and you're showing them that you respect them for what they have built, setting the stage for a successful negotiation. So I see a ton of you guys aren't even subscribed. I know Jacob Morgan is subscribed, and he watches these videos and he implements. He's got his first self-storage deal just watching our videos. So make sure you take action like him, subscribe to this channel, hit the bell for notifications, make sure you watch every video and implement what we tell you here. It works. We're getting deals all day. Make it happen.